All right, so in this video, what I'd like to do is discuss what it means to subtract one vector from another. And before we do this vector subtraction, let's remind ourselves very quickly what vector addition is. So for example, if I want to add a and b, so a plus b, what I do is I grab this vector b and I move it so its tail is at the tip of vector a, like so. Then in that case, the vector a plus b is the vector that goes from the tail of vector a up to the tip of vector b. This would be the vector a plus b. Now what if instead of adding a plus b, I choose instead to add b plus a? Now what does that mean? That means I'm going to move vector b back to its original position. And I'm going to start with b and then leave it where it is and then move the tail of a to the tip of b. In other words, I'm going to do this, right? Tail of a to the tip of b. Yeah? And notice what we get. We get the exact same vector. B plus a is going to be was exactly what we got for a plus b. I don't know if you can hear that slurping. That's my dog. All right, so let's move on to vector subtraction. So instead of doing b plus a, let's try b minus a. Now the vector b minus a, that's the same thing as b plus the vector minus a. Yeah, are you with me? So vector b here is the one that we started off with. There's vector b. Vector a is this, vector minus a is the same as vector a, just in the exact opposite direction. So if this is vector a I have over here, then vector minus a is this one right there, right? Vector minus a has the exact same length as vector a. They're just in opposite directions. So here's vector minus a. And if I want to add the vector minus a to the vector b, then what I do is I move vector minus a so that its tail is at the tip of vector b. So now the vector b plus the vector minus a is what? It's this vector right here that goes from the tail of b to the tip of minus a. Aha, check it out. There's my answer. That's b plus minus a, or b minus a. It's that pink vector right there. But check this out. So what if I take this pink vector here, the b minus a, and I move it? Here, let's go move it, and let's move it so the tail of the pink vector b minus a is at the tip of the yellow vector a. Yeah? And what do you see? What you see is that the difference vector, the b minus a vector, right? It is a vector that goes from the tip of a to the tip of b, right? The tip of a to the tip of b. That's b minus a. That's the result I wanted you to get in this video. The difference between vector b and vector a is a vector that goes from the tip of a to the tip of b. And similarly, you can do the same construction, and you would find that vector a minus b would be this one. It would be the vector that goes from the tip of vector b to the tip of vector a. Yeah? Really neat. So that's it.